when we were young, this was started in like, I think 1990, 89, 90, 91, right there. So we had a loan shark is a guy that loans out money. They call him a loan shark. Um, and so we would go to this guy who was a very vicious guy in the Springfield area, and we would borrow the money at 2 points. So if you borrow 1,000, you pay $20 a week. That's 2 points. And so we would put it out at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points. So we would take the 20 and then charge, say, 50. We'd make 30. Now, it doesn't seem like a lot, but when you got 100,000 out, you're giving that guy 2, and say you're averaging 5. You're making 5. So you're making 3,000 a week with someone else's money. Okay, so that's how we had ended up having like 400,000 without he was doing it too without the mafia not knowing, the local mafia. And like I said, so people think it's like Springfield's a small city, which it is a small city, but like Connecticut, it's a vast area of land. Like Connecticut itself it's a huge area land-wise. It's not one major city, but if you go down, from Stamford to Greenwich to Stamford to Bridgeport to Danbury to New Haven to, and you keep going Hartford and right, it's like there's a lot of cities in between. So there's a lot of business that you can conduct out there without it getting back and hitting the mafia ears. When it does hit their ears, and then they come and they want a piece of it, but they don't know to the extent of what you got. And the reason how it would come to surface is with this particular loan shark, his name was Albert. That's the one we owed the 400,000 to. He wasn't giving nothing to the mafia. And what happens is he's a vicious guy and somebody can't pay. So he's going to threaten them and hurt them. The kid that he's going to threaten and hurt is scared. Who does he go to? He's either going to go to the cops, he's either going to go to the mafia guys for help, or he's going to go on the lam and take off, or he's going to get a gun and try to kill him, And what happens in most cases, they go to the mafia guys and they say, listen, this guy Albert, is he working with you? He's looking to kill me. I owe him 20,000. I can't pay no more. They don't know about it. Now they go to Albert, they're going to kill Albert. And then next thing you know, but Albert's a crazy guy too. So, he's just not going to let him, kill him and this and that and blah, blah, blah. So that's how we ended up getting 400,000 on the street without the mom. And we gave money to everybody back then. I mean, we were giving it away like you were giving candy to a baby. Like this guy owed us 30,000. He wanted 10 more. Yeah, here's another 10.
Now the points don't go to the actual payment. Like say you're paying $200 a week, that doesn't go towards the principal.
So it doesn't go to the principal, but you can make a loan where it does. So you can, but in our loans, it never went to the principal.